Hi guys, welcome to my new manga haul video. Today we have a few mangas from Mercury Japan, and the service I used helped to group them into one simple package, as you can see here. So the first series we have here is Domestic Girlfriend, which I had already picked up in November. What I have here are the special edition volumes, and right now my collection of this series is complete. I was really lucky because these 4 volumes are unused and the rest are wrapped in plastic covers, so they still look brand new. Initially, I only wanted to get volume 26 to 28, but I wouldn't mind getting the special edition of the previous volumes as well. But yeah, I really like the special edition volumes of this series because they are included with some really good illustrations. I am currently only at volume 5, but I am enjoying the story so far. There are some really funny moments that I like as well. The next one is the official derivative work of Domestic Girlfriend. It features 5 short stories that first appeared in the weekly shonen magazine. The cover art is absolutely gorgeous and it's a must-buy for the fans of this series. Let's take a look at the OB. So this book was published on the same day the final volume was released, which was in the August of 2020, and the anime has already ended at that point. The special coating on the cover makes it look even better. Here's a full view of this beautiful cover. Also, this book is of the hardcover format and the paper quality is really good. Let's see what's inside here. Most of the chapters here happen in between the main story and they are very not safe for work. This is the only page I can show here which is still safe, so please pick it up if you're interested. Next up, we have The Classroom of a Black Cat and a Witch by Yousuke Kaneda, who worked on Boarding School Juliet before. And here's a nice postcard from that series. As usual, let's unwrap the first volume. So this is a fantasy series featuring a black cat as the tutor of one class in the Magic Academy. It turns out that this handsome guy here is the black cat and he was one of the strongest magic users in their world. We also get a nice collaboration card, buying the first edition of the volume. And here's a leaflet to promote some new mangas on Kodansha. We get to see their first chapter, I believe, but it's really small. As this is a new series, I believe a lot of people here have not heard of it, but I highly recommend it. It is really funny and I believe it will be appealing to both male and female readers. And there's this new rom-com series that looks kind of interesting. Alright, the cover art looks stunning and it's what attracted me to buy it in the first place. Even this dude is so handsome. Underneath the dust jacket is a pink theme design based on the main character Pika. And here's the first draft of the original art. It doesn't look bad, to be honest. Full view of the dust jacket. Kaneda sensei's previous works have been really successful, so I'm quite excited to read this. This volume has only 4 chapters, so each of them is gonna be quite long. Well, here's a preview of the class. So our main character, Pika, is a Ponkatsu witch, and she contributes to many of the funny moments in this series. I've read a few chapters of this series and I really like his art style. The girls are so cute and the boys are so handsome. The fight scenes are even more impressive. You can see how much effort he put into just one single panel. Now let's quickly check out what's inside the second volume. We have another cute collaboration card with boarding school Juliet. And we have a leaflet from Girlfriend, which received an anime adaptation last year. I really like how stupid and funny it was. Just a fun fact, all of the characters in this series are named after stars, and their magic corresponds to their constellations. Underneath the dust jacket, we have a blue theme design, featuring this character here, Aria, and she is Suika's childhood friend. And again, we get to see the first draft of the cover art. It's actually quite cool. So yeah, that's it for this series. I highly recommend you to check it out if you like reading comedy series. Moving on to our final set of mangas, we have Boarding School Juliet. I actually discovered this series after I read The Classroom of a Black Cat and a Witch, and my friend also recommended it, so I thought I wanted to check it out. Here's the special edition of volume 11. It comes with a mini illustration book. The one I have here is in a brand new condition, and I was really lucky to get this because it was released a few years ago. We'll do a quick preview of the illustration book. So it started with the color pages from the first chapter. So the story takes place at a boarding school where students come from two rivaling countries. And so it happens that the male and female MCs are from the rivaling countries and they're always fighting. It's a rom-com series that I heard has more comedy than romance, so I'll be collecting the entire series soon to start reading it. Let me know if you have read this series, but please don't spoil me in the comments. And that's it for the illustration book. Lastly, we have volume 16 of Boarding School Juliet, which is also the final volume. This is a special edition with volume 0 included. By the way, this series received an anime adaptation in 2018, so you might want to check it out to see if you like this story. So this volume 0 is a very thin one, but look how cute they are. I also know a number of female friends who read this, so please check it out if you have not heard of it yet. On the cover of volume 16, we have Juliet in her wedding gown, and wow, it's just beautiful. Of course, we also get a postcard. This time, it's a certificate saying that you have finished all 16 volumes of this series and you have graduated from the school. Alright, so that's it for this manga haul. Please let me know if you have read or what you feel about any of the series here, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!